First memory of Star Trek is, I guess it would be Sulu. George Takei was the guy on TV that looked like me, and I liked what I saw on that show. So we decided to do fan film. We wanted to play Star Trek.
Oh, it was just a way for me to meet hot chicks.
It was something that we made, not thinking of money.
They were filming on weekends while they were still in school.
We just wanted to have fun. I had no idea that this thing was gonna balloon into this. Sulu is my favorite character, and I thought it would be really neat to have him in my movie.
George Takei was well paid as a Hollywood actor, and a kid asked him, would you be in my film?
He seemed like that passionate young man who was going to do it come hell or high water, so I thought, yes, okay.
Oh my God, why the fuck did you do that?
It is truly fascinating that this got made, and it involved people who you would not associate with sort of a super amateur, low-budget fan film.
Your crew has been notified to resume duty.
We also had James Shigeta, who you might recognize from Die Hard.
I'm shocked that they got James Shigeta to do that.
Star Trek meant something to them. It is about being a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a themhood of everybody.
Star Trek was so forward-thinking.
Star Trek took it on itself to actually subtly edify.
How to deal with race relations, how to deal with gender inequality.
Not only trans representation, but a little bit of queer representation.
The strength of this starship lay in its diversity. And because the audience is diverse, they would see themselves.
I'd watch him sit there, warp 8, warp 9. And then you're sitting there thinking, yeah.
You're growing up and you're watching TV, you just want to see somebody that looks like you on a show.
The drone must have landed here.
When Stan was ready to start working on it again, he couldn't find the film footage.
I think my mom moved it or something and it disappeared.
I was used to that the movie would never be finished.
The fan film was 36 years in the making.
Now that's dedication.
If you want to look at it as a film critic, you gotta do thumbs down on some parts of it. But that isn't the gesture that they were looking for. They were looking for this one, and I'm happy to give it to them.
Yeah, not a good movie, but as an expression of Star Trek love, it's fantastic.
Passion is the important thing. More people should have that.
I know that this is going to be a great success. May you all live long and prosper.
Yeah.